EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martinturi with your outlook for October 17th, 2024. It is Thursday. The Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself in providing outstanding continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please visit one of their showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com, or you can give them the phone number, call the phone number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience a small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. Uneventful weather is going to continue for a while. That starts today. We had partly cloudy skies over the last several days. Now we're going to get a mostly sunny stretch here today through at least next Tuesday. I think Wednesday next week is going to be a partly cloudy day. We have an upper level trough that is still sitting here in association with this upper level low and surface low that is heading out in this direction. This whole thing is going to be pulling away today. Since we're still under the influence of it, we're not going to be quite as chilly as yesterday, but it's going to be close, maybe a degree or two warmer. As you see above me, 56 to 62 is the temperature spread today. I think once we get to Friday and this trough lifts out, we will have a different situation here with temperatures in the 65 to 70 degree range, as you see above me also. That is for Friday. And here's that upper level trough. You can see that right here. Big upper level trough, upper level low is sitting right here, and surface low. That is all going to be heading out in that direction. And we can visualize this as a move ahead to Friday. It's gone already. All right. And then we get ridging moving in for the weekend. This is a strong ridging that's going to get temperatures up. Okay. So we're not stopping there at that 65 to 70 degree range that you see on Friday. We're going to keep going from there. We're going to have temperatures into the lower to middle 70s Saturday, Sunday, middle 70s, both Monday and Tuesday, and maybe even Wednesday too. It looks like we'll be partly cloudy here on Wednesday, but other than that, there's absolutely nothing as far as precipitation. Big high pressure sitting over top of the region. This is later on Friday. This is part of that ridging I was talking about, and that is a big, expansive, and deep high pressure. So probably one of those deals where we're not going to see any clouds in the sky either as you get over the weekend, which I know some of you are really going to be complaining about because it's the weekend and we have things to do, right? So it should be a nice weekend for that, for any outdoor activities. Won't have that crisp fall feel like we've had the last couple of days. Won't have the frosts that we've had over the last couple of days once we get to this weekend and into next week. High pressure still dominating all the way through. And then Wednesday, we may have a system off to our south that might give you a mix of sun and clouds. But other than that, that's it. We have a cold front coming through at the end of the week. This warm stretch goes through about the 24th, it looks like. So that's going to be next Thursday. And then we go back down to kind of near average after that point. And we can see, I don't want to get to that yet. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's how the temperatures go. It's going to just warm up, and then we get back to near average for the mid to late month period. Didn't want to discuss the precipitation here. Obviously, we have nothing for the next week. This is the European ensemble going out all the way past next week. It's not going to be until the tail end of the month, which is right here, we start getting into some precipitation chances. And if you look at the date on here, I mean, this is all the way out here to October 31st, 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's a long ways out there. So I don't expect that we'll have anything until we get toward the end of the month for any measurable precipitation, or at least anything as noteworthy. You might have some spits here and there before that, but anything as noteworthy doesn't come in until the end of the month, looks like. And I know that's Halloween. Nothing we can do about that. I'm going to have to sacrifice Halloween for a little bit of rain around here. But that's really our next target date, I think, for any precipitation. And most of the ensembles, this is the European ensemble, most of them are really indicating the same idea with this particular system coming in here at the end of the month. So we'll keep following that, but it's going to be a long dry stretch up until just a few days before the end of the month, it looks like. One thing I want to bring attention to today, and I talked about this on Monday too, if you look above the Kleckner & Sons ad here in the video, it has the web address, epawaweather.com/mpm. That's our My Pocket Meteorologist program. Starting on November 1st, we're going to have the winter alerts in effect. If you go to the My Pocket Meteorologist page, we don't want to see that. Stupid ads, of course. But here is the My Pocket Meteorologist page. When you click on that link that's right above, or not click on it, but when you go to that link, it'll bring you to this page here. You're going to want to go all the way down to the bottom here where it says winter and seasonal text alerts. Okay? Click on the My Pocket Meteorologist winter alerts information page, and it will take you to that information page for their strictly the winter stuff. It talks about the overview of the service, what our public services versus private services provide, the areas that we cover here in green, all the counties that are there. So it's not just Pennsylvania, it's New Jersey, it's Delaware, Northern Maryland, even the lower Hudson Valley here in a few spots. Goes over exactly what the text alerts get you. And the two different options for one county or two county services that you can get. The Premium Weather Forum, which is where we talk about all the things, all the storms coming in great detail. We do model analysis that you won't see publicly. This is all done behind the scenes, so you kind of see where we're going with certain things leading up to our calls that we give out publicly. That's all done in here. We have long range done twice a week, additionally to what we do on Friday. So that's done every Monday and Wednesday in there also. And there's some Q&A and stuff like that we do for both short and long range events in that forum. And you can even bundle them together and save money by doing so. So just take a look at that if you want it or are interested in that. But just understand the program itself is not going to start until we get to November 1st. So you can pre-order now and get signed up for that. Also, Weather Weeklies, the Weather Weeklies video is going to be premiering on November 3rd. I think I mentioned that on Monday. That is an every Sunday editorial video blog that I do throughout the winter months. We started in the beginning of November, first Sunday in November. Just happens to be the 3rd this year because that's the start of our winter program. Our winter program starts November 1st, so we start the Weather Weeklies then, and it goes all the way to the last, every week until the last threat of snowfall occurs, whether that's in March or April, whatever. We keep it going up until the end. Last year we had to end it early because there really wasn't much going on past the middle of February, so we stopped those early. But those go every single Sunday throughout the winter season. We look at long-range stuff and signals, things we're looking for down the road here, and it kind of expands on the Friday public long-range outlook that we do every single Friday. So it expands on that with a lot more detail, a lot more graphics, a lot of different representation. So look for that on Novemwer 3rd. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for October 17th, 2024. Have a great Thursday.